You gents also looking for that Gwen?
What the poking devils?
So many questions, so...
Blimey, we're the plumbing for lost.
If I only had a crown for every... That ought to do. Right. High time Margot paid up. Come on. Done.
Leave the city through the Cooper's Gate, then veer right.
Tree on a sign, Rosebud.
Might I ask what you did with Louis? True, he knew nothing in life but Gwent, but I would still prefer he not spend it.
Don't worry about it. Found him a nice place. Ought to feel right at home. Farewell.
Slow and steady winds the rain.
Greetings.
A witcher from the school?
Geralt of Rivia.
Rather. Mind you, it's no monster hunt, but I'm sure...
Heard of him. Never seen any though.
Not quite. For I've been lucky enough to learn that they're
If you know where to look.
No offense, but do I look like it? No. I rather leave it to...
All these diagrams.
Tusa was once home to Tiensail, a legendary and...
Heard about him.
And thus he charged a king's ransom for his work. Witches would take
Got it. Find them, find the...
As it happens, I learned my trade at what he told me. Well, we must strike a deal.
Where do I look for these?
I know of 5 likely fallen witches, each from a different school. Of the wolf...
School of the Manticore. Probably know the least about it, though.
My master said the Manticores have their fortress in the far east. He made a poor impression on my master. Tiensail slammed the door in his face and told him... The Witcher, however, failed to return. Bastoy prison, where he was held, well...
Tell me more about the...
He appeared shortly after Master Tiensail took me on at...
Witchers never...
True, this one clearly was not wealthy. But he pledged to bring us coin. Time passed. The bear never showed. And my master sent...
Tell me about my brother.
His name was Aton. I remember him well. A few years ago, an archaeological expedition arrived in Toussaint from...
What kind of danger did he mean?
Legend claims wraiths haunt the chambers beneath.
The Griffin.
He came some 200 years ago. But my master He showed my master his diagrams, paid a deposit.
Any idea where he went?
No. It said he left in a rush, so he may have...
Let's talk about...
A year ago, Bartolome de Launay... You see, at the time he was working on new armor for the Ducal Guard.
The diagram you saw, was it...
Beyond any doubt. It's a shame Delaunay didn't let me draft a copy. Possibly a well-founded fear. Soon after, Delaunay
What do you have on... Farewell.
Good luck. Guess it's a joke.
The famed Geralt of Rivia.
Noises at the summit.
Yes, yes, and I'm alone in that. It
Took care of it.
truly? But...
Yeah, really tough, demanding.
Is it your codex? Forbids you from...
Witcher, please, sir, find that beast.
Disperse! The exhibition of the Reginald Dobry monument will remain closed.
I won't do it.
Please disperse!
What's this about?
Oh, Lepiota, give me strength. I can't bear this, please! Oh, wait! Are you not that famous witcher, Geralt?
Saw your notice.
The matter is a delicate one, but mind you, I pay well.
The statue.
A picture's worth 1,000 words. Here it is! Our pride and joy, Reginald Dobry. A giant among lovers.
So what's wrong with it?
How should I put this?
Somebody stole the testicles.
No ordinary statue, mind you. The sole monument made using a cast of the... Sprung directly from his loins, they grant all who stroke them, and thus you must...
Got any suspect?
Considering the vast potency of Reginald's prized powder,
Any idea when?
it must have been mere hours ago. I got...
Got my attention.
There's so much to tell. In particular, Reginald took great pains to devise escape routes for lovers caught with their pants. He later made frequent use of them himself, not out of...
Need to look around.
Do what you must, as long as you return grasping Reginald's stones. Don't worry, Reginald, don't worry. You shall be whole again soon.
Saw marks are straight and clean. Precision castration, I'd call this. Dried bloodstain.
It will all work out. It must.
Piece of coat fabric caught on the nail. Heavy on cologne. Smell it'll lead me to the thief.
Two of those purportedly virtuous
My
knights
heart's about
pummeled
to
each other
burst
over a
from a
dockside
surfeit
hall.
of beauty.
Apparently, they argued who would go first.
Here in Beauclair, all's right and fair.
Appearances deceive, Witcher. Beware.
I have 3 doublets, none of which are suitable to show myself in.
Scent leads to this door. Oop. Sorry to interrupt, I guess.
This is not what it seems. Word of honor. I tripped, rolled, tumbled, and landed where she already lay.
Psst! Hughes! That's not him!
I swear, this is all an unfortunate coincidence. A series thereof. What?
That's not my husband!
You mean, not... Who are you? And why are you in my home? Out!
Calm down. Just here to...
but...
Oh, we do. Just to kick the...
I eat well, start the day.
Interesting. Might try it.
Everyone in the city's heard of it.
That's so. You seem well informed, Hughes.
Rosalinda, I know you're in...
Oh no, not him too. This...
Got you, you rogue! Prepare for a shellacking! Rosalinda! One, I could forgive you, but 2 at one time!
Wait, got nothing to do with...
Take me for a fool? I'll teach you to fish it.
Got no time for the...
Yes.
I don't know you, but that would have gone horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Rost. All right. And you will never believe it, but they...
3 times? Impressive.
Isn't it? At my age. That's...
All the same, you stole those...
Listen, but let me keep the stones. I'll pay you. Grant me this, I beg you. They...
No chance. Need to take...
But if you were to leave the...
Shit out of luck. Sorry.
At the day's end, it's good I had...
Thanks. And good luck.
Hunter Duke Raymond's rules.
Leave me alone!
Est flows in the veins of
Du shan't turn it back at me.
Well?
Yep, got them back.
Lepiotus luscious lips, it's them! It's... And look in on us tomorrow for the grand reopening. Reginald Dalbury has returned, not to be missed. Buy your tickets now, available from me alone. I thank you for your help. Let Piotr reward you with... Reginald Dalbury has returned, not to be missed. Buy your tickets now.
Behold, the
Can't
famous
believe I'm
Reginald
actually doing this.
The man with the donkeys. Determination. He must have been breathtaking. Truly.
Can't believe I'm actually doing this.
A statue like any other. A nude chap, nothing extraordinary.
And the genitals? Overblown, most certainly.
Reginald Dalbury has returned, not to be missed. Buy your tickets now, available... alone.
Why, the prophet's witness. A witcher.
Do you know the colors I would see on the Dutch?
Medallion's humming. Something's not quite right. Just like she said. And the Gwent cards, as promised.
Civilization, fair rejuvenation, Gangraf annihilation.
Giddy up.
Greed! And lust! Polish! Nice.
Go, go. Come on, Roach.
Wonder if I'll find anything Merton left behind here. notes in the journal suggest that straight out of prison, Merton went to the legendary cave. Lebioda was supposed to have hunkered down there once. That's my next destination.
Finally be able to drink in peace.
Can always get a new one.
You could make yourself useful. That mug's a fright.
Harpies got their nest here. Slow now. Whoa.
Dressings, bandages.
What's that about?
The dressings, bandage.
Forget it. Bandages.
What? Oh.
Mm-hmm. Breathed his last then. Bled to death.
Gods.
What happened here?
I was rolling through, fully loaded, when I heard screams. This...
Pretty admirable stopping to help us.
Truthfully, when I saw him, I considered it might be an ambush. The thought and...
Decent enough in many other places. Before you go on, clean your hands thoroughly and burn your shirt. Might also want to rub some time on your body to be sure.
Who might you?
A witcher.
Oh.
See what we have here. Legs broke. Either a thrust weapon or a thick claw. Maybe a wyvern. Breastplate's unusual. Dent.
An antiquity, I believe. I deal in these things, so... what's puzzling is...
Not likely to learn that from him. Now to figure out where he came from. From that house.
Wait! I will come with you!
So be it. Trail leads to the house on the hill.
Which stands silent as a grave. He tried to crawl away, though he was heavily wounded. Something horrifying must have been after him.
Gates locked from the inside. Clearly been jostled, though. Something tried to get out.
The very thought sends a cold wind down my back.
Damn it.
Good.
Servant, stabbed to death. Over a dozen blows with a sharp object. Some post-mortem.
I cannot believe this is the work of a man. It was a monster, to be sure.
Torso punctured with great force. Blow pierced hardened steel. Man on the high road. Breastplate was identical. Throats massacred. One mighty blow. Shield along sides old and dented. Swords ceremonial. And Shay handiwork clearly. Ceremonial bowls. For little sacrifices?
Of what? Please, do not say humans.
Ceremonial bowls. For little sacrifices?
Of what? Please, do not say humans.
Burn marks. Something catch fire. Explode. Strong stench. Multiple wounds on the body. All puncture wounds, but hard to tell what caused them. Victim's human, but the attire's elven.
Are you certain? How did he come by it? We've so few non-humans in Tucson.
Fled, then dropped to the ground to douse the flames. Didn't manage. Burnt smells growing fainter. Might have been another luckier soul managed to flee. Doublet scorched. Wriggled out of it, tossed it, then ran on.
Perhaps there's no one.
I know you're in there. Breathing's loud and clear.
They're...
Listen, I'm a witcher. I'm here to help you. Who are you
Durant Faucher Plamonton de Safaran. We meet here annually to mark the anniversary of the Elfin Homage.
You mentioned them.
Those, I don't know. We were staging a scene, the death of paying homage. There was a flash of light. I broke and ran, threw off my doublet. They pounded on the door. I thought they would...
So while reenacting a scene from the past, somehow...
What? What now?
Best thing?
Are you mad?
No, don't want it to kill anyone. Precisely why I gotta do my job. Summon it again, whatever it is, and
It was a great, momentous event.
You know what I'm gonna ask for. Need your... No objections? Let's get to work. Start by clearing the corpses. Got some time. Won't start... One last thing, though.
Understood. Just keep the danger at... I will stand, or rather, sit in for King Ludovic. Upon...
Divethef, the Elven King, hosted Ludovic in his own palace upon his... Tifethaf laid at Ludovic's feet a loaf of binnen and elfin bread, thus granting humans rule over seed-yielding lands. Tifethaf filled the ornate ceremonial bowls with elven wine. Gwynnoet, the sweetest blood of the land that, long last, the elfin king grasped his sword and shield, thus symbolically passing command of his armies to humans. Don't interrupt. Elfin king, erect in his pride, drew his blade and dropped to his knees, thus acknowledging his final defeat. Ludovic then spake.
I accept your allegiance and shall return in 1 year's time to...
Ah! Look! Look! The statues!
Impossible! God's mother!
The sculptures. They came alive.
Dunno. Specialize in killing
I may know what happened. This Devethef was to pay tribute to humans, producing statues of this sort each year. Yet he did so but once, for he perished in... It's fortunate he did too, as Devethef had planned Ludovic's downfall. For he sculpted not statues, but columns that must...
Typical. Treachery embodied.
You're no better. Elves were just defending their territory. You humans took it.
You? What does that mean?
Yeah, in a way. Just ashamed to have to...
Your words, they're wrong, Witcher. But I'll not let...
Farewell.
You do best to leave. Resume.
Here our paths diverge.